Hey, this is Hans. It's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I'm continuing my series of prison recipe ramen style burritos. Now, some people have said, obviously, my favorite one, obviously you've never been to prison. I'm sorry. I'll get on that. No, probably not. But no, I haven't been to prison, but I know basically how these things are made, and the way I do it might be a little different. I might have things that generally you won't have in prison, so that's the deal. It's prison ramen style. The first one in the series was done with ramen that you get in prison. Okay, so there's one that's got that, the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and the Doritos, and the Slim Jim, so there's the authenticity one right there. I didn't use a trash bag or the bag that the ramen came in. I used a Ziploc. Sue me, okay? So today I'm doing another one of the international ones. Last time I did Indomie, and that came out pretty nice. This time, because I think you guys are going to be stoked, I'm using this. This is Shin Ramen, aka Shin Ramen. And then these Shin Black. So it's a dual action, two different kinds, along the same lines, and yeah. So first off, what we do is we put a bunch of water in a pot. Not as much. I mean, each one of these would want 500 mils of water. Nowhere near that. We might be going with like 450 for both, because we don't want a lot of excess water. In fact, it's easier if there's not enough water, and then we just have to add a little more. One thing to see, all smashed up. There's one, and all smashed up too. I'm going to set it for 3 minutes, but you know, I think that's probably, let's do it for 2. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, we've got a bunch of sachets I can show you here. Powder seasoning and powder seasoning. The vegetables. And then there's this. This is the Sulong Tong powder. It's basically isn't it oxtail? It's kind of like a garlicky flavor, and it's good. All this stuff can go in right now, so it will. The timer is already gone off, so we'll see how much liquid is in there. We really don't want a lot of liquid, so if it goes long and it slurps up a little more liquid, that is good. That's what we want. We want enough liquid to deal with the next set of ingredients, because I mean, I guess you could make a burrito out of just a pack of noodles, but you kind of need this stuff to bind it. At least that's the way I sees it. Yeah, see that? It's almost fluffy at this point, and that's not gonna cut it. We'll need more liquid. We'll start it out this way though. Now let's go for our next 2 ingredients. First off, I mentioned that there were Cheetos and Doritos in the authentic one. Well, here's Cheetos. These are Korean Cheetos, and it just said barbecue flavor. I think this is like Korean barbecue flavor. Got these up in Canada, but you go to, and actually I got it up at an H Mart up in Canada, but you can get it at H Mart down here. Basically, if you've got a Korean grocery around you, you'll find Korean Cheetos. They're pretty prevalent, I've found. And then I've got Korean Sun Chips. I thought maybe that would be about as close as I can get to tortilla chips. Oh, whole wheat flour, huh? Well, oh well. Honestly, what I wanted to do is, Nongshim is well known for their varieties of snacks but the varieties of Nongshin snacks at that H Mart were pretty slim. Yeah, I want more water. Yeah, half a cup should do it, hopefully. It's just got to be moist enough that when it sits in the bag, it soaks that up and everything just kind of comes together. Another squirt of water. And now we need a bag. I recommend large Ziploc freezer bags that you don't have any hoarding tendencies as well. I've been telling people in all these videos, you shouldn't want to wash these things out and save them, because that's just freaking ridiculous. I mean, somebody was saying that maybe I've got something against recycling, no more than the next guy, yo. I don't know. But regardless, you really don't need to hoard your used plastic bags. If that's something that you might want to seek professional help, if that's something that you've been doing. But I prefer that if you do this, please do not comment below and tell me about hoarding your plastic bags, because I'm just not into it, you know? I'm not going to be your special counselor for your plastic bag hoarding habits. Okay? Not in my job description. Oh my god. This is gonna sit. This is a big one. I'm gonna let it sit for 25 minutes. So I'll be back. Actually, while we're waiting, won't take 25 minutes, but this was in the Cheetos. So let's check out our little Cheetos Cracker Jack fries. Huh. It looks to be a Pog. There's Chester Cheetah with a Les Paul electric guitar. And then on the other side, for some reason, we have a we have a map of Bulgaria and the Bulgarian flag. So I really don't know what's going on here. Alright, so we're back. This thing feels pretty, like, pretty solid, yo. So I think we're good to go. Let's bring out old Rotato. How you doing, Rotato? I actually just did a Facebook Live while waiting for this thing to get all set up. It should be on the Facebook page. If that fascinates you. If it doesn't, that is perfectly fine. That's a big prison style Korean burrito. Okay. Remember, you don't have to save that or wash it out. Roll it on out. And now the Shin Cheeto Sunchip Burrito. Ooh. Ah, look at that. Yeah, you can see that. You can see that. Look at that thing. Wow. That is a loaf. Still quite warm too after 25 minutes of sitting in there. I think we should start with the gochujang, don't you? Or green onion, however you like to call it, I don't know. And now, this is what differentiates this from all the rest. Now what I need to do is make a divot in the top, and this could like end it. But luckily, we're good. Alright, here we go. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is your Shin Ramen Black, Cheeto, and wow. You know what? We need more. We need more. We need sesame seeds. We're gonna do black And we're gonna do, what would you call them, tan? Don't really want to get any on the egg per se. Pepper flake. It's a long time since I've had that, but courtesy of Papa Murphy's. So, I'm not going to challenge anybody to make one of these and eat the whole thing. Yeah, you should make one of these and eat the whole thing. Here we go. Oh, that's not working. Oh well. Okay, here we go. This is like impossible. That's not bad. Okay, now. For those who are terrified of raw eggs, turn it off now. But I am not one of those types. And I stir the gochujang into it. Noodle loaf. Okay. Alright, let's give this sucker a try in all its glory. Glory! Huh. Well, I'll say first off, the gochujang definitely does a lot. I think less of that would have been okay. But it works well. Let me put it that way. It all goes together nicely. I would like to know, if you are Korean and you watch this, what do you think of this thing? Maybe, it's hard to say. I want to say like less Cheetos and less Sun Chips, maybe, because the that Shin flavor is definitely in the background now. I'm definitely not eating the whole thing here. That would be wrong, just on the premise of sodium alone. I will say though, it's good. And you don't have to do the egg. That's kind of more of a showy thing in this. But it also, I'm guessing, will keep it more cohesive for longer. It's weird. It's like one of those things, it's like, do I like it? Do I not like it? I like it, but it's weird. Alright, one more bite, and then it's gotta go. Don't get mad. I'm going to chalk this up to the history books as another success. If you've got any ideas for ones that you think I ought to try, like doing burritos with a particular variety, hit me up. I was thinking Maggi Masala might be kind of fun. Another thing I was thinking is, what about something Malaysian? And then there's Singapore, and then there's Thailand. So it's like, yeah, that was fun. And hey, this has been Hans the Ramenator wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one. Bye.